Alright, we're gonna give a quick tour of car and parts for the Poor Boys RC 2024-1 mf-01x speedrun challenge. Here we have the Golf body and sets of red and black hub carriers, because I'm going to need those. I've already had to use one. We've got a set of foam tires. They measured in at 68 millimeters, so I'm going to have to sand them down to meet the rules. I've got a cardboard template for a Lexan under tray that I'm starting on, and this is what I'm going to fold up to make a front Pikes Peak style spoiler for the front. Hopefully that'll help with something, I don't know what. Here we have motors, the original torque tuned, obviously, and then I stepped up to this 17 turn. From there I went with a good old Trinity Speed Gems quartz 19 turn double, which did quite well, better than I expected. That got me 27 miles an hour. And then my 38.2 mile an hour run I did with the Amazon special 8 turn motor here, and I was feeling it. The magnets don't feel as strong as my Trinities, and I ended up picking up this Trinity Chameleon motor that I'm not going to use for the speed run, but the magnets feel a lot stronger. And being that both of these are rebuildable motors, I've got a set of ball bearings coming, because this motor has bushings, so I'm going to replace those with ball bearings. I'm going to pull the armature out of this 8 turn motor, stick it into the can for this motor, and see how that does, see what that changes. From there, I've got another Speed Gems 2. I believe this is a 12 turn motor, and so we'll try that guy out. And then eventually, this is going to be my final one, Speed Gems Kryptonite 9 turn, rated at 51,000 RPM, so we'll see how well that does. Got metal motor plate that I hogged out to be able to put bigger pinion gears in. I took it back out and put the plastic one in, because I thought that was causing my rear toe in problem, but that wasn't it, so I might put it back in. Got nickel metal hydride 4200 milliamp hour batteries that I've been using so far, and then eventually I will step the game up to the this guy 2S LiPo. We've got various pinion gears running from 21 tooth up to 29 tooth, so we'll see which does the best with which motors. Picked up a couple of Racing U-joint drive shafts, just in case I lose a drive shaft or break an axle. And then I plan on stepping up to the Lotus body for better aerodynamics. I've got the medium length drive shaft on the way, so I can't do that yet. And eventually, at the end, I want to go with this guy. I bought this body back in the mid-90s and have never had a car to put it on until now, which is the whole reason why I bought the mf-01x to begin with. Kind of like the Project 959 that one dude is doing. And the drive shaft, the 210 millimeter wheelbase drive shaft, is virtually impossible to get a hold of, so I got some aluminum rod off Amazon and had to make my own. It's 173 millimeters long and it wasn't quite small enough to fit through the bearings, so I had to sand down the ends to get it to fit. But so, oh, and then the car. So we'll start at the back here. We've got the Radeon 15 turn that I'm going to try next with the adjustable end bell. So we might just try playing with the timing on that guy. Got the TL01 high-speed gears in there. Some Amazon special touring car wheels and tires. Got my awesome Novak Tempest Pro or Tempest Max speed control. Again, I bought that back in the 90s. Barely used it, so it's relatively new. And even with that 8-turn motor, it got pretty hot just doing a couple passes, but the speed control stayed nice and cool. So I was happy about that. One of the Psych Plus GPS trackers. And then on the underside, I got the M chassis high torque steering servo, which really makes the steering pretty solid. There's very little play in there now. I like that a lot. And I think that's just about all for now. And next we'll get some more runs in. Talk to you later.
Alright.
Alright. Getting close to the battery. Battery. Up here.
Oh.
Nickel metal hydride battery, 4200 milliamps. Novak speed control. We're reading 3 miles on the GPS, and Trinity 12-turn motor, Speed Gems 2 I think it is, and a 25 tooth pinion. Change the pinion. Go ahead and stop it.
Alright.
Alright. Everything's the same, except we changed out the pinion to a 26 tooth. I gotta screw that back in. Same battery, nickel metal hydride. Reading 2.7 on the GPS. It finally started tracking again. As we're taking this.
Picks out the same outfit to wear tomorrow. It's the monorail
straps himself into a cabin where he's safe, and when he gets there, he'll kiss the ground and thank his lucky stars. He's a monorail man. He's a monorail man. He's a monorail man. Divided by armrests and wrapped in a tinfoil sail. They are separated by glass viewing lines from the single cell. And when they get home, they'll forget all about the faces they see.
35.9. Well, blue. Okay, stop it.
Start.
Okay, so this time we've changed the wheels and tires to foam tires. They were 68 millimeter, so I sanded them down to right at 65 millimeter to meet the requirements. And I've changed the motor. I noticed that I got this Trinity Chameleon 19-turn motor, and it already had ball bearings in it, so I didn't have to wait for those that I ordered. But I noticed that the magnets seem to be stronger than in the 8-turn motor that I used on my 38-mile-an-hour run. So I pulled the armature out of the 8-turn motor and I put it into the can for the Trinity motor, and it should be much faster now. So without further ado, got the battery, nickel metal hydride, 4200 milliamp. Sitting on the GPS. Okay. GPS is reading. We got 2.8. $39.7. The motor's not too hot. Kind of looked like there was some smoke coming out of something.
could have been dust on the concrete.
Something. The ESC is nice and cool. The motor's just a little warm. So let's go ahead and stop it there.
Start.
Okay, so now we've changed the pinion gear. We dropped down a tooth to a 25 tooth pinion, and we'll see what it does, and then we'll decide if we want to go up to a 26 tooth or not. So, keep the body on.
Invisibly cooking itself from the inside out. Let's then that's all what's out about a mini cloud of love. A double help. We remain alive. I cannot escape your after belt. I still remain alive. God damn it, it's not my fault. Broken hyperdrive. I'm way into the alien mama. We remain alive.
4.2 there.
Wow. Almost lost the car.
Tap the curb. Alright, what do we got?
40.2.
40.2. So it's fast. You want to try dropping it down another tooth then to a 24 tooth?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what it does. Stop it.
Start.
Alright, put in a fresh battery pack, still nickel metal hydride. We've changed to a 24 tooth pinion this time, since we went faster with the 25 tooth. Figure we'll drop it down another one and see what happens. Okay, yeah, there we go. Reading 2.7 now.
No future in communication.
Only 17.
What do we got, man?
40.3.
40.3?
Yeah.
Okay. And what we had before, 40.2 or 40.1?
Yeah, I think it was 40.2.
Yeah, I think so.
Stop it.
Yeah, go ahead and